Quick note, this is an automated educational summary of public medical sources, Mayo Clinic, the NIH, and Medline Plus. It is for tracking your health markers, not medical advice. Always confirm results with a licensed clinician. If you need a CBC blood test and you're wondering what it actually costs, you're in the right place. Here's what Mayo Clinic and the NIH actually say about CBC testing costs and how you can order online in 2026. Spoiler alert, the price varies wildly depending on where you get tested, but we're breaking down exactly what to expect. Whether you're paying out of pocket or using insurance, by the end of this video, you'll know the typical cost range and the fastest way to get tested without sitting in a doctor's office all day. Let's start with the basics. CBC stands for Complete Blood Count. According to Medline Plus, this is one of the most common blood tests, and it measures different types of blood cells circulating in your body. It checks your red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. The Cleveland Clinic notes that a CBC can help detect infections, anemia, leukemia, and other conditions. But here's what's important. A CBC is a screening tool. It's something you discuss with your doctor, not a diagnosis by itself. Think of it as data for a medical conversation. If you're paying out of pocket, without insurance, expect to spend between $10 to $100 for a CBC test, depending on where you go. Independent labs like Quest Diagnostics or LabCorp offer the lowest prices, typically $15 to $50 if you walk in without insurance. Urgent care centers run higher, usually $50 to $150 because you're paying for the facility visit too. Hospital labs are the most expensive, often $100 to $300 because that overhead gets passed directly to you. The big factor is whether you're going to a standalone lab versus a hospital-based facility. If you have health insurance, you might pay nothing at all or just a copay, typically $15 to $50. But here's the catch. The lab has to be in your insurance network. Out-of-network labs can cost way more. Your insurance company negotiates rates behind the scenes, so a test that costs $100 out of pocket might only cost your insurance $25 to $40. Always check your insurance portal or call them before you go. 5 minutes of research can save you hundreds of dollars. The actual test is straightforward. A phlebotomist draws a small tube of blood from your arm, usually about 5 to 10 milliliters. The whole draw takes maybe 2 minutes. No fasting required for a basic CBC, though your doctor might ask you to fast if they're ordering other tests at the same time. Once collected, blood goes to a lab where an automated analyzer counts the cells and measures hemoglobin, hematocrit, and other markers. The process is standardized, so whether you go to Quest or your local urgent care, you're getting the same test. This is where convenience comes in. You can now order a CBC blood test online without a doctor's appointment. Platforms like Quest, LabCorp, and Everlywell let you order directly, pay online, and walk into a nearby collection center. The process: pick your test, enter your zip code to find collection sites near you, schedule an appointment online, and show up. No insurance needed. Prices are transparent upfront. You see the cost before you buy. Quest and LabCorp direct prices are competitive, though some apps like Everlywell mark up the price for convenience. Results typically come back in 24 to 48 hours. Some labs like Quest offer rush options where results are ready the same day, usually for an extra $10 to $25 fee. Once results are in, they go to your secure online account or to your doctor if you order through them. Your doctor should review them with you or send you a note explaining what the numbers mean. Don't just read the raw numbers and panic. Those results mean different things based on your age, gender, and health history. That conversation with a clinician is the important part. Your CBC results come with what's called a reference range. That's the normal zone for that lab. According to the NIH, If your values fall outside those ranges, it might indicate something worth discussing with a doctor. Red blood cell counts, white blood cell counts, hemoglobin, hematocrit. These all get reported. But here's the critical part. A single out-of-range value doesn't equal a diagnosis. It's one data point. You might have an infection, might be dehydrated, might be perfectly fine. That's why the clinician conversation is the actual next step, not WebMD. If you found this useful, here's your next step. Search your zip code on Quest or LabCorp's website. You'll see the exact CBC price and available appointment slots in minutes. The link is in the description. You can order, pay, and be tested within the same day in most cities. And if this video answered your question, hit the like button. It helps us make more practical health content like this.